Initiating login sequence. Welcome to Alyx's world.
Y'all trying to kill me? Are y'all trying to kill me? Good God Almighty. The wrestling news today, insane. Oh my goodness. Listen, I have been banging my head on this desk here for the last hour or so, just kind of thinking, how am I gonna fit all of this into one stream? You got, oh, that was something important, sorry. The TV on the background doesn't matter. We got New Japan Pro Wrestling. We got the firings, the new releases from WWE. And then we got AEW tonight. And I said to myself, if I talk about all of this, I'm not going to bed. And this stream would be about 3 to 4 hours. It would be the length of a WWE Raw. So, I am going to make an executive decision. This stream specifically will be about AEW. However, following this stream, if I have the attrition, if I'm not tired, I'll do another stream immediately following it, and we'll talk about NXT and their releases. And then on Friday, after I see night 3 of New Japan Pro Wrestling, I'll talk about Wrestle Kingdom 16 along with SmackDown. Deal? Okay. I'll happily do 2 streams tonight. I'm not doing 3. I want to wait to give you a full review of Wrestle Kingdom because it's a 3-night event. I don't know why it's a 3. I don't know why it became a 3-night event. I was cool with it being a 2-night event, but now it's 3 nights. I don't know why they did that, especially with the crowd not being able to cheer and boo. Kind of ridiculous, but whatever. We'll talk about that on Friday. Tonight, AEW, and if I have enough time, if I am not tired, we'll get to NXT in a different stream. Deal? Awesome. With that said, welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I'm your host, Alyx, just Alyx. It is the debut episode of AEW Dynamite on TBS. And holy shit, what a show it was. It was an awesome show. For the good and the bad. The good being, of course, another classic match between Bryan Danielson and Hangman Adam Page. And the bad being Rey FENIX breaking his arm live on TV. Reminding me of Sid Vicious breaking his leg. That was hilarious. This one wasn't so funny. This one was pretty bad. And then there's some other things that I'm sure fans will complain about. Like Jade Cargill becoming the first black women's champion to win the TBS title. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. We got to. But most importantly, we're going to talk about the main event. Jurassic Express becoming your new tag team champs. Long overdue. Jesus Christ. How long have we been wanting that to happen? It's been a couple of years. Now, some will debate whether or not that was an audible. I don't think it was. I think that was the long-term plan to begin with. I might consider other things being cut off due to Rey FENIX's arm being bent. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, it was a great show. Top to bottom. Especially when you consider that opening contest. Bryan Danielson and Hangman Page. They toe it up. And they gave us yet another classic. People are saying this is better than the first one. The second one, the sequel, was better than the original. How often do you hear that? Never. So yes. Unless it's Shrek. Shrek 2 was better than the original. But regardless, we're going to get into all of this. But first, let's pay some bills. If this is the first time you're watching me and you like what I have to say, do me a solid favor. Like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all of my content when it comes out. While you're at it, help expand the brand by doing the following things. Join the membership by clicking the join button and get the opportunity to request a video of your choosing, whether it's a live reaction, a hot topic, or a wrestling review. If that's something you want to do, click that join button and join today. Also, you can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at Just Alex Central. Also, give me a follow on Instagram and give me a follow on Spotify. Donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo, and yes, Super Chats are officially on. You can donate at any point in time during the broadcast and get your thoughts played live on the air. Wait for it. Deep breath. Email me at justalexisworld@gmail.com for business inquiries just to say hi. And yes, get yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Tees. Get your old school to X-Men t-shirt. Get your new school Alex's World t-shirt. But most importantly, get you a blonde hair, blue eyes, apple pie. America, girl t-shirt made by Straight Alex and Firestar Heart. All of this down below in the description box. I am looking at 100 people watching me live. Good to have you all here. A little bit under 100, probably around 95, but I round up, so I'm going to 100. How about that? Thank you all for making me a part of your day. I see those super chats just lingering. We're going to go ahead and play those first, and we'll do the shout outs afterwards.
Today was both a good and bad day for wrestling.
Oh man, I needed that AEW show after those releases. I was like, you know what? I am so glad AEW is next, because this is just depressing. That's just depressing how they gutted NXT, man. They straight up took it out to the back and shot it in the head with those releases.
Danielson did the right thing by putting over Paige.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I agree. I see someone telling me, Alex, you only got 44 likes. That's a lie. I have 54 likes. But tell you what, because I'm a little ambitious for the debut stream, how's about we get 500 likes for this review? Will I get 500 likes? Probably not, but you know what? I want 500 likes. We got 100 people in here. We can at least get to 100 likes and see how far it goes. It's a little ambitious and not expecting I'll hit it, but still. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I will get. What it gets. That's what I want. That's what I'll get. All right. Show some love to the moderators. Ultra Shout 97 Firestar Heart, Alyx Demon Godzilla Hawk, and show some love to the Super Chat champion nickname Mai, who will be defending his belt at the Royal Rumble. And of course, we got the YouTube members, nickname I, who is both a champ and a donator. Royal World, and I believe the third one is... Who's the third one? Crusader Gamer. Thank you guys for making me a part of your day. And thank you to the following people for being here. We got Mom and Joe, Arredondo. We got Micah Does It. We got Taryn Jones, T-Dog Rules. Khalil Does Everything, JoJo, Sam3, Reginald Scott, Chase Games, Malik Hiltz. We got New Japan Pro Wrestling Girl. We also got Chemo Embryo, Haggis Chaos, King of Hecko, Mundo, Team Forward. We had a guy in here called WWE WF Junkie, but then he made fun of the fact Super Chat's coming in today. Okay.
TBS is the first step for Jade, before the world title.
Oh yeah, for sure. We had a guy in here called WWE WWF Junkie, but then he made fun of the fact that Ray Phoenix broke his arm and said he deserved it. You WWE drones are crazy. Is this what we do now? This is what you guys do? Someone gets hurt, legitimately gets hurt, and you make fun of their injury? Is that what we're doing? Is that how we get things? Is that how y'all get things done? When you see competition killing it, you laugh at them getting hurt. Now, I may love AEW, but you don't see me laughing at the fact that Roman Reigns gets hurt. He went down with COVID. You know what I did? Hey, Roman, get well soon. Y'all are sick. You're twisted and you need help. And I'm happy. Who blocked him, by the way? Was that Ultra Shadow 97? Ultra Shadow 97. I appreciate that, Nicholas. It's not Nick, but it's Nicholas. Let's continue on. Flubba. The rest of the fans who are not crazy. I appreciate y'all. Flubba, Kevin S. Osario. I think you're new. Are you new, sir? Because I don't think I've said that name before. Well, Mr. Kevin, good to have you here. We also got Notorious MMA 16, Chris Haney. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Let me just fast forward really quickly. All right. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, MB the Trooper. MB the Trooper. I think you're new. We got some new faces. Fried Melon, Christopher Carter, XE Kid, Tony Lopez, Anthony Rat, Alejandro Cortez, and last but not least, let's give it to, who's it gonna go to? How about Donna Lilly? Donna Lilly. Thank you for being here, everybody. I hope you guys can, chill, take a seat, sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
I feel like they should have saved Jade's win for Battle of the Belts. That show looks way too predictable. Could have used that match.
I don't know. I think Sammy might end up beating Cody. I know a lot of people are expecting Cody to retain. I don't know about that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about it. But, yeah, again, just want to thank you all for being here and making me a part of your day. I am looking at 120 people strong. Get these likes up. I mean, listen, y'all want to keep donating, that's great. But I'm going to have to pause these in a second to get to these.
AEW had to fill the seats with Go BIGSHOW fatheads.
I didn't notice it. I saw that on Twitter. Everyone was saying, oh, they had to fill the seat up with fatheads. I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. And it didn't sound like it either. See, people just think I care about them filling out every single...
Rock your body, everybody, rock your body right.
Do I have everyone's attention now? I'm back.
Nickname Mai. I told you, Nickname Mai, that he was coming back. He's looking for his title. The Rumble is coming up, and the challengers are stepping up to take on the two-time Super Chat champion. Will Nickname Mai retain the belt when the former champ or former champs? You heard me right. I said former champs step back into the ring to take that belt. Wait a minute! I guess he's not backing down. Nickname Mai over here saying, bring it, bitch.
Another great AEW show that deserves a lot of praise.
All right. I'm separating you two. No. Save it. No. Pausing super chats now. Save it. Separate them. Hey, Ultra Shadow, Firestar Heart, get in there. Get in there, separate them. I'm holding this off. Save it for the Rumble. Save it for the Rumble, goddammit. Thank you. Thank you for your donations, but save it for the Rumble. Because it's about to be a showdown. You heard me. Save it. Teresita, get in there. King of Hecko Mundo, separate them. They trying to go at it right now. The boss is here. I know the fans want to see it, but the showdown will wait until it really matters. As I said, Super Chat Championship will be defended at the Royal Rumble. Until then, we're just gonna have to wait until the showdown happens. As always, if you still want to donate, you can use super chats. I am pausing them for now because I need to get to this review. And I'm going to need it because I got this NXT live broadcast that I need to get to as well, that I do want to do right after this. But if I don't have the energy, it will be tomorrow. But you can still donate using Cash App and Venmo if that's something you want. See, the difference is Cash App comes straight to me. And I don't have to wait for YouTube to take their money before I get mine. With that said, let's get to the review. As I said, I thought it was a great premiere episode for AEW Dynamite on TBS. The crowd was hot. Yes, like I said before, I did see the tweets that they used crowd signs to cover the empty seats, which I thought was very clever, if that is true. I didn't notice it. The crowd was hot. They were very excited. Didn't feel like that it was not sold out. How about that? And it probably made sense. As you guys know, COVID is spreading again. Yeah, it's spreading again. A lot more than the last variants. I forgot what the variants were. Alpha, Beta, Delta, Sierra, Delta, Lambda, Shield. Oh my god. Echo, Delta, Shield. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Yeah, I know. Look, I had to make a joke about it. I know some of you probably lost lives over COVID, so I shouldn't be making a joke about it, but it's depressing. Please forgive me. It really is. I'm assuming if they didn't have a packed out house, although I think it's kind of ridiculous when I look at WrestleTix, they said it sold out. But again, I'm assuming a lot of people didn't show up because of COVID. It didn't feel that way. So thank you, Newark. Thank you, Newark, New Jersey, for the energy, for being hot, for being present. Unlike the crowd at day one, Jesus Christ, that crowd was dead except for the main event. I'm just saying. But commentary was great. Good to have Jim Ross back. He really did help the show. But as always, just take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. Real talk. I don't want anybody getting sick. I've had friends who have actually gotten COVID, and hopefully I won't catch it. I haven't caught it yet. I have been tested and negative. Now I have come down with a little bit of the sniffles because it's allergy season, flu season is going around. But I'm good. I'm good so far. Hopefully I won't catch it because I got some money to make. I mean, I got some shows to talk about. What was I talking about? Right, AEW on TBS. It was great. It was awesome. How's about we not waste time? Let's get to that main event first. We'll get to Bryan and Hangman Page in a second. We gotta talk about that main event. Why? Because Paul Ray FENIX, that boy broke his arm on a chokeslam spot through a table. Literally one of the safest bumps he could take. Here's what kills me. The match was great, by the way. Jim Ross didn't like a particular spot because he's old school and doesn't like multi-men in the match when there's tag team rules. It is what it is. I respect Jim Ross to not get into that. But regardless of Jim Ross not liking a particular spot, love the match. I thought it was outstanding. But how the hell does Ray FENIX do all of this craziness? All these dangerous, highly high risk, dangerous bumps, dangerous spots. And the spot he breaks his arm on is the choke slam through the table, which is an easily one of the safest spots you can have. Freak accident, man. Tope suicidas, dives into the crowd, 450, 630s, dives off a cage, and the spot he breaks his arm on is a choke slam through a table. I know he's pissed off. He's like, are you fucking serious? This is how I break my arm? No update yet on how bad it is, but if I look up how long it takes to recover, let me actually look that up really quickly. And this isn't the only injury he's gotten. He's gotten hurt a lot. How long does it take to recover from an arm injury?
According to NHS, in most cases it takes around 6 to 8 weeks to recover from a broken arm or wrist.
Oh. Are you serious? Oh. Okay, so he gets 2 months off. Okay. Have a nice vacation, FENIX. And you know what? That's probably the best thing that could happen to him anyways. It's the perfect time to do it. Give the Lucha Brothers a break. Maybe have Penta have a singles run until Ray gets better. I'm cool with that. Give him a break. Let other tag teams move up into the scene and do some crazy shit. You know, do some cowboy shit. No, just the crazy shit. But I wish him a speedy recovery. That sucks, man. That sucks. I never like seeing injuries like that. And I see people comparing it to Sid Vicious. Look, Sid Vicious was hilarious. He did that to himself. Coming up the top rope. And I can laugh at it now because he's okay. With Rey Fenix, that wasn't supposed to happen. And it's actually kind of tragic that he broke his arm on one of the safest bumps you could take. No bump is safe, but it's a choke slam through a table. He's okay, usually. But now, he's the one. Who do you know, just to emphasize my point, who do you know has ever broken their arm on a choke slam through a table spot? Jesus Christ. So, get well soon. And congratulations, let's just get to it. Congratulations to your new AEW Tag Team Champions, Jurassic Express, aka Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Great moment for both of them. They deserved it. It's been a long time coming. I've been looking for those guys to win the title since shit. Y'all tell me. It's been a while. I'm gonna say a good 2 years. Like, AEW is really good at holding off championship victories. This was the right time to do it. I thought they should have won the belts regardless of it being an audible or not. This was the time to do it. And some people are speculating what the hell that blackout during the match was supposed to be. I hear some saying, well, it was supposed to be Bray Wyatt, and others saying it was supposed to be Brody Lee debuting with the House of Black, Aleister Black's tag team, per se. We'll find out. I'm assuming that will be tied in to future shows, but it was kind of weird that the lights went out and it came back on. I was like, is that supposed to be teasing somebody? But I think, and someone said this too, I think that was allowing the medics to move Rey Fenix out of the ring or out of the area, because he was done. His arm was broken and it looked really, really bad. But he'll be okay. He'll be okay. I personally think it was for the best that they lost the belts here anyways. And I look forward to seeing the run that Jurassic Express go on. I think they're going to be great champions. In my personal opinion. Okay? Okay. Moving on to what is easily match of the night, and already a match of the year contender. Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Page. Dos! Man, let me tell y'all something. When you have two people who are just too good at their jobs, it doesn't matter where they fight, when they fight, you're gonna get a classic. Look at Hangman Page and Bryan Danielson. This is the type of feud that establishes, that makes legends, that makes superstars. The right opponent for Hangman to fight for that title was Bryan Danielson, and I think he made Hangman look like a legitimate star. Because before, let's just be honest with me. Yes, him beating Omega was a great story. It established him as a legit player, a main event player for AEW. But to me, his matches with Bryan Danielson are what helped elevate him to the caliber of those main event players. So you got the story, and then you got the feud, the mini feud with Bryan Danielson. So to me, if anyone wants to come up here and talk to me that Hangman Page is going to be a what do they call it, a transitional champion, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. I think he's going to hold that belt for a while. After this match, yeah, he might still lose to Cody Rhodes, which is most likely going to happen. Because especially with MJF in a feud with CM Punk, that's going to go to Revolution. That's the match for Revolution. The long-term match for Revolution will be MJF versus CM Punk. And they can get there. They'll stretch it out to that point. That's going to leave Hangman Page with no opponent except Cody Rhodes. And if he fights Cody Rhodes, I'm sorry, Cody is winning that belt. I want you to know that. I'm saying that now so you won't be disappointed. If Hangman Page fights Cody Rhodes at Revolution, he's losing the belt to Cody. Just like Cody beat freaking Sammy Guevara, he'll probably drop the belt to Sammy again. And then somehow Cody will find his way to get an AEW title shot. But this was another classic. These two just can't have a bad match. Bryan can't have a bad match with anybody right now, but Hangman Page looked amazing. He looked outstanding in this match. Some people are saying the second match was better than the first one. I don't know. I think both of them were classics. I might put them on the same level, but if I had to choose one over the other, this one because it had a legit finish. And it felt like the conclusion to the first match. It felt like the end game to the first match's Infinity War. Sounds good? Cool. I don't mind them doing a third one. I don't think they need to do a third one, but if they wanted to, I'm not gonna say no, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say hell no. But give me your thoughts. I thought this was great. All around great performances. Let's talk about CM Punk and MJF, because I got into it with OTRS Central about this. So MJF was supposed to have a match with Shawn Dean, who is a black wrestler. And during the match, CM Punk came out, ran off MJF like the scalded dog that he is, and then CM Punk hits the GTS on Shawn Dean. Therefore, giving AEW a very rare disqualification finish that awarded the victory to Shawn Dean and advanced a storyline between CM Punk and MJF. Wow! A DQ finish that I actually like. And it had a purpose. Because CM Punk told MJF, hey bitch, until you fight me, I am going to interfere in all of your matches and attack your opponents and give them the victory. What a fucking concept! See? It's not hard to make this shit work. I'm so sick and tired of people defending WWE when they do it. Oh, it helps protect the matches. No, it doesn't. It's just lazy booking. See, when you do a DQ finish like this, it actually puts over people like Shawn Dean because he got a victory, and it adds to the story between MJF and CM Punk because now MJF has a losing streak. He's never had a losing streak ever. He's never had that. The first time he's had a losing streak in AEW history. Because for the last 2-3 years he's been here, he's been undefeated, or he's had more wins than losses. Now, he has more losses than wins because of CM Punk, and it will stay that way until he fights CM Punk. I love it. I think it's a great story. And then to add on to it, we got more microphone time. They toe each other up. They really went at it. They went at it, man. They went at it. CM Punk, well, let me talk about MJF first, because MJF telling CM Punk, you've never main evented WrestleMania, PG Punk. You think you're Roddy Piper, at least Roddy Piper main evented WrestleMania. And you know what? Maybe one day I'll main event a WrestleMania at the end of my contract when I go over to the big leagues in 2024. I love that. Can we just stop and appreciate the fact that MJF is getting heat off of being a WWE guy? Think about that. Do you not understand how brilliant that is? He's getting heat off of being a WWE guy or someone that loves the WWE. He gets it. And then CM Punk, being the microphone savant that he is, told MJF, hey, you want to main event at WrestleMania? Be my guest. Go ahead. Leave. Go main event. Oh my God, this was so good. He said, go main event a buy one, get one free extravaganza on night 4. Go main event night 4 of a buy one, get one free extravaganza and then get released faster than you last in the sack. Yo, Punk, you didn't have to go in that hard. You didn't have to go in that hard, Punk. God damn. Like, I'm so happy. Guys, you gotta understand something. The only reason CM Punk can go this hard is because it's NJF. Part of the reason why CM Punk couldn't go this hard in WWE was because they were afraid he would bury them. CM Punk can go this hard. He can go this hard at an Eddie Kingston. He can go this hard at an MJF. He can go hard on these people. Listen, you gotta understand me when I tell you this. When I see people like Big Swole, and I respect Big Swole, I understand her critiques, I understand her criticisms. A lot of the critiques she had with AEW were fair, but there was a bit of sour grapes in her tone because she probably felt like she should be on TV getting these opportunities. I would dare even put Big Swole in the same library as a CM Punk. By the way, thank you guys for donating. I appreciate that. Someone sent me a Cash App donation. I'm gonna say this again. When you have a CM Punk doing promos like this on a regular basis, we don't got time for you to be screwing up. You better bring something to the table. You better bring something. Because I don't need CM Punk holding back and not making me money because you're not good enough. I can't wait for this match. Oh, this match is going to be great. All this talking promos, you know the match is going to be outstanding. Because you already know they're talking about it. I don't even know who wins. Logic would tell you MJF, but I don't even think I want MJF to beat a CM Punk. I kind of want Punk to beat him, and then we do Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Which is something I don't think we've done yet. Did we ever do that match in WWE? I want to say we have. I really want to say we did, but one second. Oh, wow. Someone just... By the way, guys, I have a Spotify for a reason. I have new music on there. Apparently, a big company just added my song to their Spotify list, so it's probably going to get a lot of hits, and I appreciate that. And I have 200 people watching me. What the fuck? For real? Wait a minute. Is that true? Oh, okay, so it's not 200. It's 170. Well, I got 170 people watching me. Can I get some likes? I'm close to 200 people, but I'm at 88 likes. Can I get some more likes, please? Please? Pretty please? 500 is the goal. Okay, thank you. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. Did we actually get that match? No, I don't. Wait a minute. Yes, we did. We got it on Raw in 2008? Okay. Yeah, sure. They had a match when they were both still pretty well, CM Punk wasn't, but Cody Rhodes was still pretty green. So I don't count that match. I'll consider their first match when they actually do fight their first actual confrontation at their best. But shit, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes in the same ring, give it to me. Oh, hell yeah. But before we get to that match, we gotta do MJF and CM Punk first. And that alone is good enough. This was an outstanding promo. It's just good to have actual wrestling feuds back on my television set. But we can't move on to anything else before we talk about the brand new TBS Women's Champion. Congratulations to Jade Cargill. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a black woman winning a championship, prominently featured on a television show. Winning a tournament to do so, and shown to be one of the best wrestlers on that company. I call that diversity. I just wanted to say that. No reason behind why I said that. I'm Big Swole. Now, real talk, I thought this was the case. I personally wanted Ruby Soho to win the belt. I feel like Ruby Soho could have done the belt more justice, could bring a lot more prestige to the belt. But I understood from the get-go that this was supposed to be for Jade Cargill. I think Tony Khan made the belt just for Jade Cargill. The moment she said that bitch show, I went, that's too good. They're going to give her the belt. And they did. You can argue whether or not she's green or she's ready. Look. I'm not here for that, okay? When I look at Jade Cargill, I see a star. I see someone I can send off to do media appearances. I can send off to BET, MWA. Sorry, AWA. AMA, you get the idea. All of these award shows, talk shows, someone that can appeal to a segment of the audience. It wasn't going to be Big Swole. Sorry. It never was going to be a Big Swole. It could be a Red Velvet. It can be a Brandy Rhodes. But to me, and you know what? It still can be a Nyla Rose too. It is Nyla Rose. I would consider her too. To me, when I look at Jade Cargill, I see a black sister who doing her thing. Is she green? Yes. Does she have some work to do? Yes. I didn't think her match with Ruby Soho was a match of the year candidate. Was it terrible? No. It was. I would give it, on my scale, I give it a C+. It was decent. It wasn't great, but it was fine. You know, the ending where she botched that top rope, Bexplex. The Glam Slam, goddammit. I forgot what she called it. But the Glam Slam finish. What the hell did she call this finisher? Time out. Let me look it up. Let me look this goddamn thing up. Before y'all go, you should do your research. Why didn't you do your research? Jaded. It's called Jaded. Funny. She calls her finisher by her name. All right, so top rope, Jaded. It didn't look good because she didn't get to the top rope. So Ruby had to oversell it to make it look better. Fine. It is what it is. That being said, and I need to say this too, really quickly. Before y'all come at Jade Cargill about not being ready to be champion, if you're the same motherfuckers that were complaining to AEW about not presenting or representing the black community a couple of days ago, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it from you. If you, over the last few hours, 30 hours, 20 hours, 72 hours, were up Tony Khan's ass about not pushing black wrestlers, you had Shawn Dean featured in a story today, and then you had Jade Cargill win a championship. I don't want to hear you complaining about her not being ready. Shut up. Okay? Hell, for all we know, maybe Ruby Soho was going to win the belt, and then he pulled an audible because y'all were bitching at him. So he can shut you up. And now, guess what? Now Ruby Soho is going after Britt Baker. I was on the impression that it was going to be Thunder Rosa next. I guess not. It's going to be Ruby Soho. She'll probably be the one to beat Britt Baker for the championship. Thanks. I appreciate that. It would have actually been better if it was Thunder Rosa. That feels a lot better. But it will probably be Ruby Soho, because I guarantee you, he's been wanting to give Ruby Soho some love. So Ruby Soho will probably beat Britt Baker instead of Thunder Rosa. We could have had Ruby Soho as TBS champion and Thunder Rosa beat Britt Baker. But whatever. We'll have to see what happens next. Congratulations, Jade Cargill. You are a star. You are amazing. And yes, I am talking directly to her because guess what? Y'all don't know this, but I've actually had conversations with Jade Cargill. Yeah. I'm about to blow your mind. A lot of these AEW wrestlers, they watch me. Y'all think I'm lying. I have Sammy Guevara and Tay, I'm going to call her Tay Conti. Tainara Conti. They're following me on Instagram right now. Oh, you don't believe me? Y'all think I made that up? They think y'all boy is making this up. Y'all better tell them. Y'all better tell them. Let me show y'all something really quickly. Hold up. Since y'all think I just make shit up, I ain't got no time on my hands. Let me show y'all something really quickly. Cause they think I'm lying. They think I'm lying. I have to actually look this up. Come with me over here. Once again, you can donate to me using Cash App, Venmo, Super Chats if you want to get your thoughts played. But I have to find this. I am currently on Instagram. Okay. Found it. I want you to open your eyes. I want you to look at this. What does that say? Followers, right? Okay, now scroll down. Scroll down. What? Bum, bum, bum. Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought I was lying. Your boy got it like that. You know I'm doing something right when the wrestlers are following me. I appreciate y'all for following me, but when the wrestlers start showing some love, I think I'm on the right track. And I think I'll keep doing what I'm doing, if you don't mind. I take that as my championship. Thank you. The wrestlers who take the time out of their day to watch me. So they joined a long list of wrestlers like a Thunder Rosa, like a Jade Cargill, like a Jack Evans. What's going on, Jack? Big supporter of you. Best know I'm going to continue to support you. Who watch your boy. That's right. I'm legit, bitch. Y'all think I'm up here just saying shit? Y'all think I'm up here? That's just some hammernager? I ain't no hammernager. My name was on WWE's YouTube channel. See, I could sit here all day and just brag about all my accomplishments on YouTube all day, every day, but I don't need to. I don't have to. You want to know why I don't brag about my accomplishments? Because it's not about what I did. It's about what I'm doing right motherfucking now. I let my merits speak for me. The accomplishments is great. Oh, I used to be this, oh, I used to be that. It ain't about what I used to be. It's about what I am now. And as of right now, I am, without a shadow of a doubt, the premier channel for YouTube wrestling content. Because I tell it to you like it is. I don't be giving you some corporate SJW kind spin on it. But I also don't be spinning it in a negative fashion either. I give it to you raw. That's what she said. I give it to you how it is. The wrestlers see it. Y'all see it. Eventually, everyone else will see it. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Dynamite. Yeah, man. Like, I am very grateful for where I am and where I am. And I thank you guys for continuing to support me. It is what it is. Let's see here. Other than the rest, I think I just covered. Did I actually just cover Dynamite? I think let me go back really quickly to be sure I didn't. Hangman Page and Bryan, MJF and Shawn Dean, CM Punk. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho had a segment with 2.0. Those 2.0 dipshits, Pinhead and Squarehead. It was alright. I think Chris Jericho just kind of phoned it in tonight. But good to have him here. Eddie Kingston came out to make the save, so you already know where this is going to go. They're building to an Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho feud. Awesome. People were hoping that Jon Moxley would come out and make the appearance. Now, save that. Apparently, Jon Moxley is actually out of rehab. He's at home right now with his wife. I won't talk about that until it's confirmed, but I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Apparently Jake Atlas just signed with AEW. Well, we'll talk about that on the NXT stream. I promise you, when I'm done with this, I will see if, I think I'll be able to do the NXT stream. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling all right. I'll do the NXT stream after this. I'm going to have to take a couple of hours to make it. No, it's going to take a couple of minutes to make it and set it up. But yeah, like, I think I'll be able to do that NXT stream. But Jake Atlas apparently is supposed to be fighting Adam Cole on Friday. Well, he was. He got a knee injury. Yep, he got hurt right when he signed with AEW. So he probably will not be fighting. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
How excited are you to be here tonight? I'm too excited. I love the way you pull it up, man. You pull it up like a false hog, like a
Scared the hell out of me. What's that? Sorry. The fucking ghost turned on my TV. Y'all heard that? That scared the hell out of me. A ghost just appeared on my TV. That's why I turn off my TV set, y'all, so stuff like that doesn't happen. But, yeah, Jake Atlas, hopefully he gets well. Goddamn, so Ray Phoenix and Jake Atlas got hurt. Ugh. You know who's not hurt? Wardlow. This means war! My boy Wardlow getting that right back push. Beating people with power bombs. I love it. Now, he had some help with Sean Spears. He hit him with the C4. And the poor jobber, what was his name? Anthony Zambrano? Anthony Zambrano. That guy, yeah. He got hit with powerbomb after powerbomb after powerbomb. I do have one request. I'm cool with Wardlow using the powerbomb. I think it's awesome that he's using the powerbomb. I think the powerbomb is very underrated and deserves to be a finisher. I want him to use different variations of the powerbomb. Use the running powerbomb, Liger Bomb. Use the jackknife powerbomb. Use the buckle bomb. Use the rebound powerbomb. Use the Batista bomb, the sit-out powerbomb. Use the reverse powerbomb. Use the freaking awesome bomb off the top rope. Become a legitimate master of the powerbomb. If they do that with Wardlow, give him all the titles. See, what matters isn't just what moves he uses, it's the packaging. If Wardlow becomes the master of the powerbomb, bro, that would be so goddamn dope. Someone clip this part out. Clip this part out of my broadcast and post that on Twitter to Wardlow. Seriously, someone get their phone out, film it, like this. Film that part, post it on Wardlow's Twitter. Because I think he would agree with that. Please, can y'all do that for me? I would really appreciate it. They actually talked about the storyline between Chris Statlander and Layla Hirsch, which I appreciate. I like that they started the storyline on Dynamite and they're continuing the storyline on Dark. Thank you. Don't do the opposite. Don't start a storyline on Dark and then have it end on Dynamite. That's fucking stupid. I don't mind you starting a storyline on Dynamite and then continuing it on Dark. That's fine. Do more of that. And I think the only other thing to talk about was Was it Brian Pillman and Malakai Black? No, because Jim Ross did an interview with Serena Deeb, right? Loved it. That was amazing. They're continuing the feud between Serena Deeb and Hikaru. Who's Akira? Akira Tozawa. Sure. Hikaru Shira. Shira or Shida? God damn it, Alex. Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb. Continuing their feud. Best of 5. I'm assuming Serena wins the match next week, and then they do one more at Revolution. Good. Make that a no-holds-barred, falls count anywhere, first blood match or some shit. I don't know. Do something with that. And then the winner goes on to fight Jade for the TBS championship. Sounds good? Cool. Malakai Black beats Brian Pillman. And it looked like once again in the main event, because what happened was, and I thought this was interesting, after he beat Brian Pillman, he goes into the ring to, go after Julia. But then the Lucha Bros came out to save him. So I think the Blackout was supposed to be the debut of Malakai? The combination of Alistair and Malakai. Malakai Black's new tag team, featuring Brody Lee. I think that was supposed to be the debut. Because I saw Malakai Black sitting in the crowd. So I think it was supposed to be his debut. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I do like the idea that we had legends and superstars sitting to watch the tag match to show how important it was. I have no complaints with that main event. I just feel sorry for FENIX, because I can guarantee you that was not supposed to happen. Him breaking his arm, of course. Oh yeah, someone just caught this. Britt Baker attacked Ruby Soho backstage, and Riho came to make the save. So there's that. People are like, Alex, your room is haunted. Y'all be quiet. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can end the stream now. All right, so that was the review. Thank y'all for being here. I can end the stream now. Take the next couple of minutes to go quickly set up the NXT stream, but I would have to skip the live chat hangout. Are you cool with that? I can end the stream now and then go straight to the next stream. And then in that stream, I'll do a live chat hangout. That one, the next stream will not have an intro. It will, but it'll only be like 5 minutes. I just need to I need to set up some pictures. I need to get the stream up. I have to promote the stream, but it will only take me a good 15 to 20 minutes. So I think we can agree that it's probably best I end this stream now. Are we cool with that? How we looking? We good with that? I think people are saying yes. All right, so let me play the super chats. I know we have super chats. And then afterwards, I'm going to end the stream. Sounds good? Awesome.
Punk and MJF could literally never touch and just cut promos, and I'd still feel like I'd gotten my money's worth. They're that damn good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, it's incredible that these two are still able to go this long with their promos, man. It's incredible to me. But respect to them. Respect to them for still entertaining fans.
Why you don't want Adam Cole against Adam Page for AEW World Championship?
Save that, man. Let's save that one. They might do that. But I think the bigger heel is Cody. Personally. Maybe we can do Adam Cole for the TNT. Like, can it still be called the TNT title? They might have to just call it the television title now. I would call it the television title. But we'll figure it out.
By the way, more Hook at Rampage versus Aaron Solo.
course. We gotta get our daily dose of Hook. I personally think we should start moving Hook to Dynamite. I'm ready for Hook to be prime time now, y'all. I'm ready for that. Ready for them to hook 'em, boys. Hook 'em, boys.
Atlas got hurt in his match with Cole, knee blowout.
Oh, he got hurt in the match. Ouch. Sucks. All right. Okay. Save your super chats. Okay? Save them for NXT. Give me a good, at best, give me a good 30 minutes. I'm going to quickly set up this stream and I'll be right back. All right? So stay tuned to my channel, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I'll do another stream immediately after this. But thank you for watching my AEW stream. Leave me your thoughts down below about it. I'll catch you guys next time right here in Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Peace.